You are watching season 1 of the Timepiece Gentleman parody series. Sorry, losers and haters, but my IQ is one of the highest, and you all know it. Please don't feel so stupid or insecure. It's not your fault. I'm not running from the feds. I'm out here tugging rich guys, as you can see from the new tug counter. I will pay back this debt. I'm out here using gray poop on as lube. Have fun in your basements, losers.
We have sold 10x what our nerdiest team members predicted. We believe this is due to our latest hire, which you may know as expert watch diller Anthony Ferrer, also known as the Timepiece Gentleman. We have also heard he may be tugging our customers. So we would like to remind all of our customers that we never ask for Zelle payments.
Hey, so listen, I got fired from Apple.
What? You 10x their sales. Why did you get fired?
I was tugging on the clock to make extra income, so I need you to get me an interview with Elon Musk.
I can make that happen.
He's going to want to hear my idea. It's genius. From one genius to another, what does Tim Cook even know? Does he even cook? I'm just saying, think about it. An electric watch, it could be a $5 million industry.
A few moments later.
Listen, Anthony, I think you're an idiot and a scammer. Don't ever come tugging around here again.
Oh, okay.
Like this watch right here, this is a Casio.
Okay.
It's called a ProTech, and it's like an outdoors watch, and it's solar powered.
Okay.
And so it has the ability to operate for a certain amount of time on solar.
Yeah, you could do the same thing, create a little charger that's based on wrist movement. It really depends on how much energy your watch uses.
You stole my idea. That was not the deal.
I didn't steal your idea. I came up with it myself. Good luck proving you invented the electric watch.
That is bullshit, and you know it.
Listen, so Elon Musk stole my idea.
He did what?
I need you to get me on Rogan right away.
I'll get you on Joe Rogan right now.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Look, Elon stole my idea, and he owes me $200.
Why does he owe you $200?
That's not important. He stole my $5 million idea. That interview went bad. I'm fucked, and now I'm down $400.
Next up is Anthony Ferrer. His idea is to create an unaccredited online university for watch dillers.
I don't think I need to introduce myself, so I'll tell you I'm here to offer you an opportunity to invest in Watch Diller University. I need $5 million, which I'm going to use to pay back the debt I owe people. Oh, and I'm going to buy a Lamborghini, so make that $6 million.
I smell jail time.
Anthony, how long have you been doing it?
Well, I haven't actually started yet.
That's nonsense, Robert. It's all nonsense across the board.
Shut up, hater.
How did you come up with this idea?
A bunch of morons paid me $2,000 to join my Facebook group. Then I realized I could scale it up.
Why not?
I hate it. I'm out.
I'm just trying to figure out if I can make any money on this deal.
Kevin, I'm going to warn you. If you even try to make money from this, I will come over and just beat the living crap out of you. It's horrible.
Well, I'm out.
There's been a lot of interesting discussion about scam here today. Now, how about this? If you admit it's a scam, maybe I'll invest.
It's not a scam, it's false advertisement.
Okay, so my options are I invest and have the crap beaten out of by Mark Cuban. I don't like that too much. It's not accredited by anybody.
There's something about this guy. He's a genius. Get Anthony on the phone.
All right, guys, it's time to make some money. Now is tug time.
This is one of the hardest parts of my day, but it's one of the most invigorating.
Look how big his neck is.
Here's the story. This guy bought a watch, sent us a deposit. Dylan walked him through step by step and confirmed everything. It's like a 3-day process. He sent us a deposit, sent us a wire, paid for the watch, and then on Christmas Day, he gets on eBay and looks up a bunch of bullshit fake listings and starts bitching at Dylan that we're not competitive and that we're not fulfilling our duty to society, blah blah bullshit. And then he starts dropping the military stuff, and I got on the phone and told him, look, I'm going to give you your $2,000 back, or I'm going to give you your wire back minus the $2,000 fee that you forfeited.
Yeah, but he's got
You
LLCs.
can't buy a watch from us and commit to it, and then go say, oh, I found it cheap from somewhere else.
I need a bigger neck.
Oh my god.
In the fridge, was it? Hi, Anthony. I got your number from the 839 DMs you sent me. This is Marky Mark, and I want you to get me some Patex ASAP. I read your messages, and I really respect your Catholic faith.
Fuck, I lied to him and said I'm Catholic. Holy shit.
Anthony, Mr. Anthony, what you gotta say to the world?
Stay prayed up, bitches.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Hey, did you know we'd only make 5% commission on a watch sale if we were doing legitimate sales?
Yes, what do you mean legitimate?
Even if I sell Wahlberg 5 million in watches, that won't make a dent in the debt. I've got problems. I've got thick neck moving in on my territory. I've got Cornelius Breen making me look like, well, like myself. I think I have a genius idea. I need to do some research.
Today I'm reacting to Mark Wahlberg's watch collection. We are going to introduce a counter here. This is not a watch counter, this is a money counter. At the top of my head, ladies and gentlemen, what was it? 4,790,000 whatever thousand something. The real big boy is yet to come. By far the most valuable.
Hi, you've reached Super Replicas.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Paddock is on the way.
Okay.
Damn, you can't even tell it's fake.
And this cool thing.
This looks so real. Marky Mark won't be able to tell the difference.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Super clones are better than the real thing.
Nice. I like this watch. I like the size of this one. Patek Philippe Aquanaut 5168G.
Happy belated birthday.
It's Anthony.
I'll call you
Don't
back.
hang up. I've got watches for you. Good prices. Hey, boss.
How you feeling? You feel strong?
Strong in strength and my faith. So listen, I've got 10 million in Paddocks that I'm willing to sell you for 5. From one Catholic to another, I want to hook you up.
Go to my attorney's office to sign the paperwork and let's do this deal.
I just solved all of my problems. I don't have to tug anymore. Let's celebrate with sushi.
Anthony, are you sure you should be screwing Marky Mark over like this?
It's better than smoking meth.
I have to go to Mark Wahlberg's lawyer's office to sign the papers today. I'm nervous they're going to ask me about being Catholic.
Why did you tell him you're Catholic?
I didn't say I'm Catholic. I said I've touched people for a living. Whatever. It was worth it.
Hey, coach, go sign the papers.
I'm signing them later today.
Is that a black eye?
No, there's no black guys here.
Whatever, meet me for some golf.
We're gonna do high stakes top golf.
Why are we golfing?
I heard your stroke game is strong.
I'm not going to ask about your mask, sheep.
If you win, I'll throw in another 100K into the dill.
Make that 5,100,000, loser. How's this going to work? Do you have Zill?
As soon as you sign the deal, we'll initiate the Zill for 5.1 million.
I just signed the deal. Let's give them the watches. I have Mark's watches. I hope to do more deals with y'all. Just did the deal. They're sending a Zill for $5.1 million.
I don't think you can send that much through Zelle.
What? Wait, what's a Zimbabwe dollar?
Oh, fuck. He signed the contract. I sent him the Zimbabwe dollars. We own all of the rights.
A toast to new beginnings.
A luxury watch dealer says Mark Wahlberg broke into his Hollywood Hills home, stole 20 fake watches, and made him sign away the rights to his life story. And now he's offering a 1 million Zimbabwe dollar reward to help catch the actor.
NBC4's Angie Crouch has been following the story. She has the very latest.
Anyone out there that has information about these guys, give them up. They would do the same thing.
Anthony Ferrer says he'll pay a $1 million reward for information leading to the conviction of Mark Wahlberg, who he says entered his home on Carmen Crest Drive in Hollywood Hills and forced him to sign away the rights to his life story. Ferrer is a luxury watch dealer who built his brand on social media promoting a luxury lifestyle. Ferrer claims he woke up just after 1 this morning to see Mark Wahlberg and his attorney standing over his bed.
Multiple demands of sign the contract, give us the super clone watches.
Ferrer alleges to be a very successful watch dealer who has a life story that is a very valuable IP. Our reporters were not able to verify that claim.
Mark made the comment, should we blacklist him in Hollywood? And the other guy? One guy was like, bad guy. The other guy was like, no. Let's just make him sign this and get out of here. Marky Mark said he was going to make millions off my story and I'd have to start tugging again. He said he'd make my other eye black.
Ferrer says Wahlberg is a dick, so he hired adult film star Tony Corleone to protect him since he knows a thing or two about dicks. Ferrer says he believes he was targeted by Wahlberg because his life story is worth in excess of $20 million.
Look, I'm a very successful guy, so having haters isn't new to me. But to have Marky Mark steal such a valuable IP from me is wrong. No one should steal, ever, period.
A representative for Mark Wahlberg says that these accusations are false and that Ferrer has admitted to faking robberies in the past.
Dude, I was never robbed. Dude, I'm not that stupid. I'm fucking smart.
Additionally, Coach Ferrer is known to post his daily life on the internet and filmed himself signing the contract and accepting a Zelle payment in Mr. Wahlberg's lawyer's office.
You know, here's the thing about watches, and when we get into this journey together, we're both going to learn today. I argue that watches are actually not just fashion, not just a statement about who you are and the statement you're trying to make when you walk into a room. They're a phenomenal investment.
Lithin, Kevin Stoll, Watch Dealer University. I'm getting tugged right and left out here. Did you see his aquarium? He's taunting me.
No, he didn't. You two went to a bar in Phoenix after taping Shark Tank and you signed over the idea to him. And he paid you $200.
Fuck. What are we doing about Marky Mark stealing my life story?
Your lawyer says we can't do anything since you signed the contract. Although he's not licensed, so maybe he's wrong. I don't know. I heard they're already in pre-production on the film. You need to make some money, so I suggest looking for a job for now.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out.
I'm working to pay off my debt until the Marky Mark thing is handled. Just put in a few applications around town.
Message after the tone.
Where are y'all? We need to work together to make money.
Your house is sick, bro. Can I come over sometime? I hear you're the highest paid box packer in the world. How do you two make so much money? It's nuts.
Hello, this is Travis.
Hey, I'm looking for Anthony Ferrer.
Who is this?
This is Grant Cardone. We had to cancel your subscription because the feds confiscated the funds.
That's bullshit. I have a friend in the FBI. They don't even know who I am.
Either you wire me another $500,000 or we are done.
Do you take tugs?
Anthony, I owe you.
Sean, I need 500K. I need Grant Cardone advising me during these hard times.
Anthony, listen, you need to get a TikTok influencer to invest in you.
I don't know any TikTokers.
You know I can take you there. I'll send you a location.
I'll
be there in a nice car. I'll make it happen.
Thanks, buddy.
Excuse me. What do you do for a living?
Watch dealer.
Watch dealer? Nice car, man. Appreciate it.
Look up the Timepiece Gentleman on Instagram.
Timepiece Gentleman? Okay. Thank you.
The TikTok went insane. Sales are up.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to ask him to invest.
I don't know who this guy is, the Daniel Mack. I need you guys to get a hold of him and tell him to get a hold of me. Because I want to take care of him and reward him for sending me an overwhelming amount of business.
Nice to meet you. What's up, man? Nice to meet you. Marco, Daniel's partner. Daniel. Nice to meet you.
Okay, man, I want to let you invest 500K in me. You can say we're business partners.
Yeah, Anthony Ferreri, Timepiece Gentleman.
Timepiece Gentleman.
He's a dope guy. We're like business partners now, kind of.
Hey, Timepiece Gentleman, I like watches too.
Anthony, I told you I'd take you there. We even for that Richard Mille now.
Listen, Anthony, I got your wire. I always liked you. How can I help your business? Matter of fact, why don't you meet with me on my private jet? Don't bring sushi. It really stinks up the plane.
I have a one-on-one meeting with Grant and my main investor.
Okay, Tugger, so what is your biggest idea right now?
Other than my movie that Marky Mark stole, it's the Penthouse Watch Diller experience. I tried it before but needed more funding. It's a giant penthouse with luxury watches for sale, and customers can come experience it.
Is anyone else doing that?
No, it's my own genius idea. It will make millions.
Tell me about this Marky Mark thing.
He stole my life story. I heard he's making the movie, and people from Reddit are buying producer titles for it.
I'll look into that. Anyways, have you heard of AP? They're another client of mine. They make watches.
Yeah, I know of them.
I have to make 2 phone calls. I'll be back. Bye-bye. Listen, AP, I have a genius idea. You can call it the AP House Penthouse. I gotta go. I have to call Mark Wahlberg.
There's no tugging on the plane.
Who wants a water?
Do you have lube? Grant's been gone a long time.
He's a busy guy. You don't get this rich tugging guys in Dallas.
You don't think he'd steal my ideas, right?
Why do you have that thought?
I don't know. I've never screwed a customer, so I'm not sure it's happening here or not.
That's not true.
Tugging a customer doesn't count. They pay for it.
Hey, Marky Mark, I need to buy into the TPG movie.
Who is this?
This is Grant Cardone. I'm like really, really rich.
Oh, you're the guy hustling Coach out of 500K. Anyone who buys Cornelius at least 10 coffees gets a producer title for the TPG film.
That's all it takes? Can I also be a Timepiece Gentleman?
Of course, you'll get your company logos in the trailer.
Let me talk to my business manager, the Rudenator. I'm back, Tugger. Got some bad news. AP is doing a penthouse experience. Not sure about the TPG movie thing. I'll think about it over coffee.
If I don't get sushi in this belly, I'm gonna die. Better check Yelp. I don't even know whose watch I'm wearing. We need spreadsheets. Did you not listen to lesson number 56? You're my worst coaching student. How could you mess up so bad? You're supposed to be a finance guy. I'm coming to pick you up to talk over sushi. Get in, loser. Guys, like I said, I wanted to bring Jimmy here to talk to him about something. Jimmy is one of my original coaching students. I've taught him everything he knows. He knows where the bodies are buried. How many months have you been in business?
Probably 8 months. 8 months.
And how many months have you actually been paying taxes?
3.5.
Maybe 4.5. Basically, you're fucked. Better sell that Porsche. I think I'm paying you too much. Kevin O'Leary is killing it with the content. I think we need to create Watch Diller University 2.0 to generate income. Maybe Marco will join now that Grand Caliber is having tax problems. I'm starting to think you agree with anything I say. Only 4 students? This is lame. If at any point you get caught, send a random Rolex to the biggest creditor and make sure they don't post it on TikTok. And pay any creditors that may give you a black eye. Trust me on that one. And most importantly, fly first class all around the country so they can't catch you. Speaking of which, I gotta go.
Anthony, I don't want you to get upset, but go to that street and look up.
I don't see anything yet. Oh, fuck. All right, so it's a special day. I'm receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. I found some random Richard Mille, but I don't have the owner written in a spreadsheet, so it's mine now. I've been flying around all day to evade arrest. Now I have to pick up my suit and go to the award ceremony. I have to look like an actual gentleman for once, and no tugging for the day. My arm is sore.
We have Sean Kingston with us. What brings you here?
I'm here to support my boy Anthony, who's getting the Lifetime Achievement Award tonight.
Mark Wahlberg. What brings you here tonight?
You've probably heard, but I'm doing the movie on Anthony's life, so I'm here to study him and pick up more of his mannerisms.
Let's get this show started.
Receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award and Best DUI of the Year Award. 6-time DUI recipient, Anthony W. Farrer.
Wow. Lifetime Achievement Award and Best DUI of the Year. I bet I can beat that score. Anyways, I am hubris, so I wish I could take all the credit for earning this award, but I have to thank my phony enabler friends. The friends I've purchased vehicles for, who let me drive after drinking, the ones that know I have an alcohol problem but don't stop me from drinking so they can join me for expensive sushi dinners. I couldn't have done this without y'all. Fuck AA, y'all can kiss my ass. And fuck Marky Mark, I'll drink anything, but I won't drink Flecha Azul.
Throughout this lesson at Watch Dealer University, you're going to learn all the proper ways to authenticate every luxury watch. If you have any doubts if a watch is real, always remove the case back to look at the movement.
What? Who has time for that shit? Amateurs.
Hi, is this Anthony? I saw
No,
your
it's
ad
Anthony.
on a Lamborghini. Anyways, I have cash and want to buy a rainbow Rolex today.
You can't even get my name right. I don't need your money. Bye, Felicia.
Now, Anthony, I have it on good authority that Roman is having a private event with Kevin O'Leary in attendance.
I've been calling and texting him all day. He doesn't answer.
A talented young businessman made his first
Roman Anthony is sending you weird texts.
I'm going to call Marco and we're going to crash the event. I need to stop his Watch Dealer University. He's giving bad advice and he's making money I should be making. Marco, if you stick with me, I'm going to make you millions from being an instructor at Watch Dealer University 2.0. Keep your mask on. It's for my safety.
Where are we at with tracking Anthony?
He's outsmarted us.
He's been flying all over the country aimlessly. We can't track him.
Oh my God, he's a genius.
Sir, I have a PT Cruiser or a Toyota Camry.
Is there an upgrade to something better?
No, that is it.
Which location did I go to by the airport last time? They had white G-Wagons.
I don't have any G-Wagons right now.
What about a Urus?
I'm going to be late to meet with Kevin O'Leary.
Then I suggest you take the PT Cruiser.
Hey, so add a Range Rover to the debt. I just found one on the street. Heading to Roman's event finally. Almost had to take a PT Cruiser.
I don't think you used the word debt correctly.
Don't be a hater.
That's the next thing that's going to blow up. 1980 to 1990 watches. Old Brigade, Old Patek, Neo-vintage. All fact. Don't do aftermarket.
About 4 years ago, I decided bling was in, and I went deep. So I'm doing rainbows, and I just did the Patek rainbow for crazy watches.
Have you heard of my Watch Dealer University? We already have 1 million students signed up. If it keeps growing like this, I'm taking it public.
Congratulations.
Three, two, one.
No, I got it so loud.
I'm here with the GOAT, Chancellor Kevin. What you got on your wrist?
I'm wearing an Aventi.
Wow.
Almost at the event to confront Kevin.
Please don't fight him or tug him. Leave him alone.
Kevin, we need to talk.
Go away, Tugger.
You stole Watch Dealer University from me and only paid me $200 for it. Now you're making millions off my genius idea. You're giving people bad advice, like telling them to open watches to verify they're authentic.
You are the Timepiece Gentleman? No, Marky Mark is the Timepiece Gentleman. I've seen the billboards.
Yeah, that's me, the genius.
Listen, Anthony, you're just a loser. You don't have a single original idea that you follow through on. You're not even good at tugging. I've talked with Elon. Get out of my face before I call Wesley.
I'm going to make a better Watch Dealer University, and I'll have Mark Cuban invest. You'll see.
You can't compete with the salaries I pay my instructors.
Of course, you guys know what I'm going to do. We're going to look for those features to see that it is brand new.
That two-timing Marco tugged me.
I want to point out.
I don't need him. I had a long night, lots of in-calls.
Now, Anthony, I need you to start your Watch Dealer University 2.0 so you can start paying me back.
We're filming today. I've paid Darby 50 grand to shoot the promo.
50 grand? You should have shot a porno for OnlyFans instead.
I can't sign up. I have too many fans. I'll leave that to box packers.
I don't want to hear the lies and BS anymore. Just make money, loser. Ever since you got the breast reduction surgery, you've lost so many tug clients.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to not only wear a $60,000 watch for free, but to make some side cash doing so? I have some information that's potentially going to change your career path forever. Back during the pandemic, we saw the watch industry take off, and now's a better time than ever for new dealers like yourself to get started. If you've ever been intrigued about the thought of becoming a full-time watch dealer and wasn't really sure where to start, or maybe you just want to flip a watch or two here and there so that you can ultimately wear watches for free. I mean, hey, that is how I started. Or maybe you don't want to be a dealer. Maybe your idea is to become a better collector and understand the watch market from a dealer's point of view. Well, stick around because I've got some valuable information for you. Let's put it like this. If I had a time machine and I could go back to the day I started with all the information I can share with you today, I could have saved myself millions of dollars, countless sleepless nights.
You know, I drink every night just to be able to go to sleep.
And a lot of mistakes that I made.
You know, I've let stuff get the best of me and I've made a lot of bad decisions. I've made a lot of dumb mistakes.
To be honest, I'd probably be in the exact same position I am today, just 3 years sooner.
I'm $5 million in debt.
For those of you that haven't been following my content, my name is Anthony Fair, and I'm the owner and founder of the Timepiece Gentleman brand. I sold some of the most exquisite timepieces to some of the biggest names that you guys know. I'm going on my 6th year in this business, and we're on pace to do about 40 million in sales this year. And I can tell you this, we're just getting started. Now I'll be the first to admit, in my 6 years in this business, I've made a lot of mistakes.
I've lied to my employees, I've lied to my clients, I've lied to my friends, I've lied to my peers.
I've learned a lot of lessons. I've seen dealers come and go, pulling stuff like cash grabs, shady moves, to just downright scams.
I even lied in that message about a robbery.
But you wanna know the biggest scam I see in this industry that literally no one is talking about?
About $3 million of that debt is to two big clients of mine. One who acted as an investor, and I used his money to fund my lifestyle.
The education here is a joke. And trust me, I've been a part of these programs and seen them firsthand. All they do is string you along, feeding you upsells and, new phases to their course and asking you to join their mastermind while never really telling you how real dealers make money.
Spending people's money, living above my means, living this flex lifestyle, all that stuff was wrong.
They're feeding you a bunch of lies and they're charging you an arm and a leg to do so.
Just living this fake lifestyle, this look at me, I'm smart, I'm successful, keeping up the appearances. It's eating me alive.
Remember how I told you I had something that was potentially going to change your career path forever? The past 6 years of my mistakes, my wins, my setbacks, the lessons I've learned.
I wasn't happy. I haven't been happy for a long time, but I've been putting on this facade like everything's great and everything's perfect. And look at me, I drive a Lambo and my life's amazing. And it's all a lie. It's all fake. Like I fucking hate it.
Everything I know about the watch industry is going to be packaged into one course, and only one. See, in this course, you're going to get everything you need to know to go from a beginning dealer to an expert like myself. Whether you're a seasoned collector wanting to become a better collector, whether you've already started in the business and are flipping a watch here and there, or you have zero knowledge at all, this is the place to start. And I can personally guarantee there's nothing like this out on the market. You want to know how I can guarantee that? Because I've been a part of these other programs. I know the dealers involved with them, and I can promise you that doesn't even come close. And the proof is in the pudding. With this program, you're basically purchasing the last 6 years of my brain. Every lesson I've learned, both the easy and the hard way. There is no second or third phase, no monthly mastermind, no continued education with this course. It's all bundled into one package. My Watch Dealer University course is the course that's going to give regular guys like you a real shot at becoming a dealer and teach you the rights and wrongs in this industry that people don't talk about. And as a dealer who's on track to do 40 million in sales this year, I'm promising you an unfiltered, no BS masterclass on everything you need to know to get started. Everything from how to build a retail connection, how to build a wholesale connection, where do dealers really source inventory, how to spot fakes, how to avoid scams, how to set up your business, and so much more, all in one product. If you've ever had any interest in the watch industry, this is your unfair advantage. If you want to skip the expensive mistakes and painful lessons that every dealer before has had to go through, I want you to click the link and let's get started. Whether you want to be a full-time dealer, maybe you want to flip 1 or 2 watches a month, or just become a better collector. Maybe you're starting with limited funds, say a few $1,000s, like I did. This program was built for you. I can promise you that someday in the very near future, just by saying you went through this training, it's going to give you an immense trust and access to an amazing network of dealers. I have a long-term vision for this program becoming the gold standard of education in the watch industry, and I want to see you guys inside. So click the link below and let's get started.
Hello? Anthony? Where have you been? Everyone's saying you quit.
I'm sick and tired of people saying I quit. I've been out here tugging so much my right arm is 2 inches bigger than my left. Ow, what's on my face?
Are you doing powder again? Or is it man juice? We've all been trying to reach you for the last month. Reddit says you're jumping a Ducati into the ocean.
Lethan, I'm faking my death. It's genius. We'll do a GoFundMe for the funeral expenses. I'll pay back investors.
No, that's more fraud. You can't do that, Anthony.
Bye, I don't talk to haters.
Hello, this is Mr. Wonderful.
Hey, Kevin, I'd like to call a truce. I know the competition of being the best watch dealer is intense, but there's no reason we can't be friends or invest in each other.
Who is this?
It's me. It's Anthony.
Go away, Tugger. I'm taking Watch Dealer University public right now.
Wow, talk about the deal of the year. Watch Dealer University has 1 million students and revenue of $2.5 billion in the first 2 months. Only Kevin O'Leary could have created such a genius idea in the education space. It's a better buy than Birkenstock.
Hey, we need to sue Kevin and Cornelius right away.
Why?
Cornelius got a lawyer from Skadden off of Reddit, and now he's back to showing off my true self. Kevin is about to make billions from my idea as we speak.
We can't sue random people, Anthony. You're the only one abusing criminal and civil law around here. Plus, you hired me from Backpage, and I'm not licensed to practice law.
You're such a hater, too. I won't see you at my funeral. Bye. Which box is for this brand?
They copy, they feed the action right at it.
I knew that. I've been watching your horrible series on YouTube and you're a disgrace. Your views are flopping worse than, well, you know. If anyone asks who you learned Watch Dylan from, tell them Kevin O'Leary. I gotta call Marky Mark now. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, loser.
How's my life story movie going?
It's not going great. The strike has shut down the production.
Mark, I'm giving you one final chance. If you don't give me back the rights to my life story, I'm sending in some serious people.
Anthony, the only hard people you know are your tug clients. I'm not scared.
Oh yeah? Turn on your camera.
What are you doing with a legitimate watch dealer?
I owe him a lot of money, so you better pay him.
Maybe I'll put Roman in the Timepiece Gentleman movie?
You know what, man? I'm done with you. You're a scumbag. Before this, I would have tugged you all day and let you call me Travis. Now I'll never tug you.
Thank God, I guess praying does work. Stay prayed up, bitch.
Anthony, why is my email blowing up about someone called Mr. Beast? You need to go watch his new video right away.
I don't know. He sounds like a clout chaser. M-I-S-T-R-B... Oh, fuck. This is not good. All right, let's watch this clout chaser's video about me.
You may have heard of disgraced watch dealer and the Timepiece Gentleman, Anthony Ferrer. Today we are going to be living like Anthony for the day. First, we are going to Anthony's $95,000 a month penthouse apartment in downtown Los Angeles. Wow, that view is insane. How does Anthony afford this? This is the craziest pool I've ever seen. This guy is a total baller. We know Anthony doesn't use this treadmill because he always quits 75 hard. A note was left for us. Dear Mr. Beast, thank you for visiting my home. You have given me the ultimate clout. I can show your video to all of my haters. Love, Travis. Wait, who's Travis? Now we are going to Anthony's favorite steakhouse, Nick and Sam's, to have a typical Anthony meal. I have a feeling it's going to get costly. Who eats like this? This is what Anthony eats for breakfast. This is the most ridiculous restaurant. Nusret is where Anthony once spent $17,000 on dinner. We're not on Anthony's level, so Salt Bay himself won't be feeding us. He only does that for major ballers. If we don't spend at least that, we're not living like Anthony.
Welcome to Nusret Steakhouse. My name is Travis. I'll be taking care of you today. Do you have any questions about the menu?
No, it all looks good. Can we just have what Anthony has?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, why not? I feel like Anthony. Anthony constantly travels across the country, so we're going to charter a jet. When Anthony travels, he buys sushi trays for the private jet. I can't believe this guy lives like this. No, seriously, how does he pay for this? Oh my God, sushi trays, just like Anthony. Okay, we've spent the entire day living like Anthony, and honestly, even with the sponsors for this video, I'm broke. This lifestyle is not sustainable. We just watched this crazy video.
$5 million hole, yes, it's true. I'm $5 million in debt.
Wait, so he's just a scumbag? Now we're being chased by the FBI. Living like Anthony is stressful. Apparently, Anthony evades them by flying around constantly. Time to take another private jet. There's the private jet! This is not how I pictured this video going. It all makes sense now. What am I doing with my life? So anyone who is against me is now a hater. And apparently to truly live like Anthony, you have to do tugs or something. I don't know what that means. I don't even know where this money came from. It would make sense to use a spreadsheet to keep track of it. Okay, I'm already tired of running. Life hasn't been fun lately. Good luck, haters! I can't live like this. No more running. I couldn't keep running. I'm tired of this lifestyle. The fake flex lifestyle isn't worth the consequences. I'm going to prison. This video was supposed to only be one day. I'd give anything for a sushi tray.
What a clout chaser using me for views. I'm going to dinner.
Let's go to the top right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pretty good?
Oh, is it? It wasn't weird until you realized you get your mouth around it.
I have court today. I'm taking this in case the judge is a hater, going to bribe her. I have to go pick up my suit. Should I wear this hat in court?
Hi, is this Travis Tuggs?
I need a tug in 2 hours.
I got you. I have to make a stupid stop first, then I'll make sure you're happy.
I have to go. My wife is here.
Text me your favorite scent and color for the oil.
Anthony Farrer, you have 40 people suing you, claiming you owe them collectively over $5 million. What do you have to say about this?
Your Honor, I have a plan. I will make these clients whole.
You are not tugging your way out of this one, Coach.
I'm not trying to tug my way out of this. I need to sue Mark Wahlberg over a contract dispute. Then I'll pay everyone back.
Do not besmirch Marky Mark's name. Mark is a good boy. He is not a scumbag like you, Anthony.
Look, I know this is off topic, but are you interested in a Rainbow Daytona?
Are you serious right now?
I didn't do anything wrong. The problem is my old CFO, the Rudinator, who didn't keep accurate spreadsheets. It's all his fault.
Don't you try and blame the Rudinator. He's the most legitimate employee the Timepiece Gentleman has ever hired. Why do you call yourself a gentleman? You're a crook. The only thing gentle about you is your soft hand. What are all of these crazy expenses? What is this $20,000 a month insurance expense?
The problem is I pay a lot in disability insurance because my right hand and arm are a major source of my income right now.
What about this $5,000 order of Preparation H? You should see a doctor.
The Preparation H order isn't for me, it's for my clients.
Am I seeing this correctly? You spent $500,000 on a Rolls Royce?
Trudy, I'm going to be honest with you.
Judy, it's Judy, not Trudy.
I did purchase that Rolls Royce. I know it looks bad, but some of my tug clients want a mobile tug, and giving them the premium vibe really helps get high-end clients. It's about the experience. You wouldn't understand it.
You're absolutely right. I do not understand it. What is a tug? Why do you need to do it in a Rolls Royce?
With all due respect, your courtroom has a 70s musty, moldy, woody vibe. I didn't even get offered a drink in my favorite color when I walked in.
I am finished with you. Not only do I rule in favor of the plaintiffs, I am going to do something I've never done. I am sentencing you to jail, effective immediately. Go tug on that.
Jail? I thought this was arbitration over a civil matter. Peace, I'm out.
You know what? We just picked this up from. We picked this up in the Santa Anita area near Pasadena. You can see it right there. It is a Rolls-Royce Phantom. So this is not a slouch of a vehicle, and it has been driving extremely recklessly, wrong side of the road.
Hey, I need help right away.
What happened?
Judge Trudy is a hater. I'm running from the cops right now.
Don't you do that, Anthony. Stop right now.
Don't worry, I've been arrested for this before. I know what I'm doing.
Slow down the car!
Are you tugging?
Tugger be tugging. My mugshot is badass. As some of you know, I was arrested this week for evading arrest and tugging while driving. I've decided to pivot completely. I'm not ashamed of my past anymore. My past is what will pay the bills and pay my clients and investors back. This is why I'm coming on YouTube as Travis for the first time. To be honest, I'm really relieved now. It's like this giant weight was lifted off my shoulders, and I can finally start the business I've been wanting to create. I want to create lots of successful tuggers all over the country. And each tugger who signs up for my new program gets a % of profits generated by any students they bring into the program. So you can literally get rich by selling my program. Without further ado, here's the promo video. Do you want to get rich quick? Drive Lamborghinis and Ferraris? Have moderately expensive sushi plates on private jets? Well, I have the ultimate program for you. Today, I'm excited to finally bring you to Tugger University. For the first time ever, I'm launching my program to teach you how to go from Anthony to Travis. I'm going to teach you how to pick the right lubrication for each type of client. I'm going to teach you what arm and hand exercises to do in the gym so you don't get carpal tunnel. You're basically buying my brain and hand for the last 10 years. When you finish my course, you will never have another client leave unhappy again. And that's why Tugger University is worth $5,000. The watch industry is down, the tug industry is going up just like your clients. Okay guys, I was going to launch this on December 1st, but the haters on Reddit doubted me, so I had to drop it today. This program is so badass, I'm going to take you from getting reviews like this to this. Here's a review from Asian Bijock on August 11th, 2018. Travis is the real deal. His studio was very nice and centrally located. His 7 years experience showed through. I love a massage with long fluid strokes, and he delivered. He is super professional and charming at the same time. Oh, and did I say handsome too? I think I found my go-to masseur. That's just one of many. You're going to be tugging your way to the bank after joining Tugger University. So let me break it down. You have 3 possible sources of income. 1, you can sell the program to your friends and get a percentage of their sales and earnings. 2, you make money tugging. 3, you can tug rich old guys and get them to invest in your other businesses. It can't go tits up, and I know this because I've had tits. As soon as you zill me $5,000, I'll enroll you into Tugger University.
TuggerUniversity.com. What the hell is this? Are you kidding me? Coach never finishes anything. How did he pull this off?
Hello?
Coach?
Yes, how's it going, man?
How are you?
I can't complain. Yourself?
Congrats on Tugger University. About time you do what you're good at.
Appreciate that.
It's going to fail like everything else you do.
Anthony, what is Tugger University?
It's my new genius tugging school. It's going to make so much money. Students pay $5,000 each to enroll, and each student gets a portion of the next student's lifetime earnings. Instructors too. It's a money-making tree.
This sounds like a pyramid scheme.
It's not a pyramid scheme, it's a Ponzi scheme. You can earn 2% returns daily on your tuition because I invest that money in watch dills.
Anthony, I demand you to stop now. From now on, no more Travis Baker. No more scams. Just focus on paying people back legally, please.
I don't tug for you anymore. I don't need you or Marky Mark or anyone. I'm going to get so rich off my new tugging academy that you're going to pay to tug me.
Hey, Tugger, I just saw you launch Tugger University. I think that's great. If you want to 10x your earnings, you should pay me another $500,000 bucks. I'll help you out.
No, Liz, all you do is sit around. Do you ever pack any boxes?
Today we have Anthony Farah with us. Tell us how your watch business failed and why you started Tugger University.
You get news of the home invasion and the massage scandal, and then the market just kind of like tanking. My investor pulled back and just, wanted to pause and just kind of see what happens. It's a lot to take in for someone about to send you, millions of dollars, which I completely understand. I'm not the kind of person that's gonna let something like that destroy me, make me disappear like people thought it would, make me quit, hide from social media. No, I'll go harder.
Tugger University is more than an unaccredited university. It's a vibe. With nearly 20,000 square feet of space, students have lots of space to perfect their craft. I can personally guarantee no other university has such a badass campus. Life on campus isn't all about business and tugging. Our students have plenty of options for extracurriculars, including sports, the arts, and of course sushi. Your $5,000 tuition is basically like a buyback program. When you enroll, I use the money to buy and sell watches, and you will get a percent of the profit. Expect 1 to 2% returns daily. You don't see USC offering those kinds of deals or creating gentlemen like Tugger University. Tugger University is literally going to the moon. Enroll now at tuggeruniversity.com. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed the Tugger University commercial. I'm going to share with you 2 clips from the program. The following clips are 100% real.
I try to get information or knowledge from a book every single day. So rather than reading the whole entire book, what I'll do is I'll pick up a new book and I will go to the content section and I'll kind of skim through and see if any of these sections sound interesting to me. When you've got several staff at a restaurant or anywhere coming by to say hi, it gets the managers involved and they want to come say hi. So the general manager came by and she introduced herself. Lovely woman, very nice, very attentive, and she let me know that they had mentioned how much I eat at Nick and Sam's and they were going to try and win me over and come over to Albernays more often. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna take advantage of that opportunity while I'm in their foresight. I'm in there fresh on their minds right now. So we're gonna go back tonight, possibly go back tomorrow, probably go back Saturday. 4 nights in a row in the restaurant, sitting at the same table, and they're never gonna forget who we are. And we will get excellent service every single time. Do this enough, we will become a trusted familiar face, and then I no longer have to network there. They'll do all the networking for me. I'll come in, I'll plan to just have a nice dinner and enjoy my company, and what will happen is they will start to introduce me to the people that I need to know. Rather than me having to go out and try to figure out who I need to learn, I'll let the staff bring them to me. So that's one of the ways that I network when it comes to restaurants, and it's one of the reasons I eat out so much. Hello?
Hey, bud, I just missed your calls on the other line. What's going on?
All good. Okay, so you're asking how can you be sure you're not going to get swindled? And that's not offensive at all. Obviously, with this day and age, it's hard to know. People that are going to scam you, they don't want you to know who they are. They don't want you to be able to track them down or find them. They're very vague with information. We are quite the opposite. We pretty much put all of our business out on social media. You can track me everywhere. But as far as like a straight agreement for, you sending a wire transfer, we don't have anything like that. And just to blatantly put it, even a piece of paper doesn't protect you. I mean, you could take it to court, but it's going to take, years to get settled. So that's why we are super transparent online and put everything out there so that you feel more comfortable. Versus a company that is online, they have a beautiful website, they have all this SEO, everything like that, but you really don't have a face to who you're sending money to.
I got your information from my best friend's brother, and he said, I think this guy's pretty legit. He's come up to Park House, he's brought us I bought some stuff from him, this and that. So I'm not doubting.
Who is your guy? Oh yeah.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Heavy set guy.
Yeah, he's been in my store in Dallas. He's bought, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 watches.
Yeah, he's got quite the collection. So he said, "Look, man, you're having trouble, at all these, boutique stores. Just call this guy. He's got everything you can think of." And so he was able to vouch, and I was just curious, outside of a vouch, what y'all did. I mean, y'all seem very, like you said, transparent. Y'all are very efficient in what y'all do, but I just didn't know to what extent y'all, cover the customer for a wire transfer.
Sure. I mean,
that's what I was just inquiring about. It was just honesty, Yeah,
the honest answer is we just put all of our business on social media. We let everyone know who we are. They see all the faces of my team. They see inside the store. Then when you come in the store, everything's the exact same. You don't show up here and then what you saw on YouTube is different. I also tell it bluntly how it is. There is nothing to protect you from sending me a wire or sending anyone else a wire, and me not send me. If you send me a wire, there is physically nothing that can protect you from me skipping town. You could sue me.
Fly to Beverly Hills from Dallas and say, "Hey, Anthony, where's that at?"
If you can find me. So that's the thing, though. Again, I say that not to scare you, but just to tell you how it is. I don't beat around the bush or sugarcoat something. There's nothing that'll protect you from sending someone a wire and then them disappearing. So you can't look at like, how do I protect myself? Reach out to someone that has 1, an online presence, 2, you feel like you can find these people and they've put enough of their business out there. 3, you've got personal references. 4, do your own due diligence. Do some Google searches.
Right. Yeah, I guess the thing that I don't know when the last time purchased anything, but when I run my own due diligence and I type Timepiece Gentleman in, Anthony, it does pop up with some illicit headlines. I'm not sure to what degree of factuality they are, but
the disappearance, the disappearing,
weary,
the blackout, the blackout stunt. We did a PR stunt where we turned off all of our social media and we shut the business down for about a week, and we had an intended goal for that. It didn't go the way we planned. Also, anyone can write anything they want on the internet. So what I tell people because people do bring that up all the time, and so I just say, okay, that's fine. Go out and find a claim supporting that. You know,
It's nothing.
What the headlines read is they disappeared with millions of dollars in consignment inventory. I can tell you right now, I have over $3 million in consignment inventory sitting right in front of me. So if I disappeared once with all this consignment inventory and I really all these people over, why are people still sending me stuff?
Exactly.
This is Anthony.
Hi, my name is I saw your TikTok videos and I was trying to get my hands on a watch, and I think you might be the guy.
Hope so.
I'm a cannabis dispensary owner from Las Vegas in California.
Okay.
I've been trying to get my hands on one of those rainbow Hublot watches, if you know what I mean. I saw one the other day in New York City and I liked it, but the guy seemed like a scam artist, so yeah, I was really inspired for your drive for watches. Like, I'm pretty viral on TikTok too, and I saw you and I'm like, what caught my eye was that when that lady was arguing with you about the taxes, because you were right, that law is newly implemented. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's been a law for a couple of years. It's just not been it's not been heavily enforced in the last couple of years, but now people are definitely coming down on it.
Hey, y'all stay
Hello?
back.
Yes, can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for a gentleman who may be running a Ponzi scheme.
What's the gentleman's name?
Timepiece?
Yeah, I'll come outside and I'll talk to you, but we're gonna talk outside my store. Is that okay?
So, a lot of smart people on Reddit are saying you're running a Ponzi scheme.
No,
Are
it's
you?
all lies. I am too transparent to do that. Look at my Instagram. I have the username at Anthony.
Enjoy your Friday.
You can come on in too next time.
Thank you.
Anthony, everywhere I go, people are talking about Tugger University. It's a huge success. I bet admissions is slammed.
Let me check the Tugger University messages.
Well, I can't tell you how relieved I am to know that there are individuals like you in this universe that are willing to go the extra mile, and boy, do I mean extra mile, to just grab a hold, like a firm squeeze of this galaxy.
Wow, people love me.
And enjoy the fruits of those labors. I don't know where I'd be without you. Thank you,
Okay,
Tugger University.
Is this Tugger University? I'd like the Zill for the Dell.
Breaking news. Anthony Farrer, otherwise known as the Timepiece Gentleman, was arrested last night after being found living in a storage unit, along with several badass items, including a hoodie and gas station sushi. For more, we go to Lisa, who is on the scene.
Thank you, Bijak. We are at the scene of the storage facility in Venice where Anthony was arrested while squatting in a storage unit that was renting for approximately $95 a month. A far cry from Anthony's former luxury penthouse downtown. Here's what the FBI had to say about the arrest.
We nearly let the suspect get away when one of our agents stopped him to ask him about his badass hoodie. We then arrested him for solicitation before realizing who we had. He was a lot shorter in person.
Oh shit, his tug clients are attacking us.
Farrer is now in federal custody and is not expected to tug his way out of this one.
Mark, what can you tell us about Tugger?
Are you going to visit Tugger in prison?
Listen, guys, I always knew he was a scumbag. Tugger hurt a lot of people. I hope they auction off the badass hoodies to pay people back. Stay prayed up.
What'd that guy say?
He said he was FBI.
Is he still here?
No, he left his card.
What's up, man? Lee.
Hi, Anthony.
Hey. Do you know a Justin Palm or something? I can't read well.
You have a serious problem. You're on our fucking radar.
Yeah, I understand that, but what I want to know is, who do I have to give some badass hoodies to make this go away?
Huh?
You see enough of these things happen and you gotta be smart and make a deal. You think I started Watch Dylan yesterday? No, I had to learn the hard way. I watched how other dillers did business and copied their methods. You gotta understand, I'm not the only one out here conducting business like this. I have to box everything up and run and hide now, but I don't even have my box packer. They're busy living a badass lifestyle on the beach without actually working. Who can I get to help me? I have no one left.
Hey, Jimmy.
What's up?
Should you give me a 5-hour energy?
Bro, I tell you to get like 5 of them a day.
I know, but I keep trying to quit.
And quit.
I need one though.
This is the same guy that says, "Oh, let's start our diet tomorrow," and then
That's
2 days later,
I ate healthy today.
Yeah, the days
and we're gonna go work out after this. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go work out. We're not getting ice cream. We're dieting today.
Yeah, we as in you and Brian, right?
You're not dieting today?
Bro, I'm on my own diet.
You're not gonna be in LA shape.
I'm happy with my body, bro.
I'm not happy with your body.
2022, the dad bod.
No, that was 2018. And it's past. Dad bod went out when COVID came in and people started getting more active.
I just gotta cut down my dessert. It's because of this guy.
It was. Green juices, chickpeas, wheatgrass shots, hot yoga.
Netflix and chill.
And no dessert.
ChaseChase.com. Wow. Dude, you type in CHSE, bro.
I'm typing fast, okay?
You're not even typing your password right now.
Dude, you are. Oh, this one's light.
I don't know what's in it. I don't want to like break anything.
These glass
This shit won't fit. Shit won't fit, dude.
Push it in.
I can push
we'll never
it in.
be able to get it out.
Wow.
Let's try the other door.
Thank you for calling Public Storage. I'm John. How can I help you today?
Hey John, I need a storage unit that's ground floor level. I'm putting a bunch of safes, so they're heavy. I have to have ground floor
One room
access.
worth of space.
Yes.
Okay. Are you looking for drive up?
Yes, and I'm also gonna put some motorcycles in there.
Okay. You want to go see it, right? In person?
Yes, just to double check and make sure visually it's gonna make like I can fit all the safes in the right way next to each other, and then the bikes, and I might also live in there.
All right, Anthony. Anything else I can help you with?
That's it. Thank you very much. Can I get some boxes to sleep on? I've got massage beds, but they're for clients.
Anthony Farrer, why did you file a motion for an emergency hearing?
Your Honor, I know it's an honor for me to be here today. I need to be let out of jail immediately.
Why would I do that?
Well, you see, I'm currently on 75 hard and need to be seen working out at Equinox and other expensive gyms. I also have to pivot and launch my new YouTube series for my fans.
For your OnlyFans?
No, not for OnlyFans, for my fans. I play a successful watch dealer on the internet in a series of YouTube videos and social media posts. Call Roman, ask Roman.
What is your new YouTube series?
The new YouTube series was supposed to be me traveling the world to exotic locales such as Brazil or other non-extradition countries. Then I was going to set up Tugger University and of course continue Dylan Watches. It's about the vibe, and being in jail is totally killing my vibe.
I don't care about your vibe, Tugger.
Lithin, the conditions in this jail have been horrible. There's no sushi or steak. They don't let me drive a golf cart, much less a Lambo. How am I supposed to flex in here? On the plus side, I've been making crazy money to pay the eventual restitution.
How have you been making money behind bars?
I've been doing what I'm great at. I've been tugging away for long hours. I wake up and tug, I nap, then I tug. I'm tugging around the clock.
What about the videos that show you not keeping your word?
That's fake news from my haters on Reddit. I always do exactly what I say. I literally explained the wire fraud charges to people in Cornelius's last video. I've been super transparent since day one.
You are pissing me off. I have a video of you failing 75 hard. I'm sending you back to your cell until the next official hearing.
I offered them $100 to skip a bunch of rooms and come to us first. It's good for them.
There's paying customers that just got passed up, bro.
But we're gonna get one of everything. Okay. So
That is our red velvet. Can you
we'll do one of those. You want chocolate, right, Jimmy?
Oh, okay.
You want
I can
chocolate,
have you
right?
put it on there.
Jimmy, let's start a line.
I want cheesecake with strawberry on it.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Conveyor belt.
Lemon bar and Rice Krispie treat as well.
Yes, please. I only want probably 3 pieces of this. No,
I need to keep tabs here. You guys are. You're going too fast.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, the faster you go, she doesn't get it. It's
There
free.
you go. She'll come back. All right.
Here's that cheesecake.
There's one with strawberry.
This is not the way to a $100,000 penthouse.
That's in 2 months.
$222.92. That one is
Dessert? That's overkill.
Hey, don't forget a $100 tip.
Of course, a little excessive, but it's all good. That's the extra 100. Hey, this shit fucking good.
Dude, you're the one ripping it.
I like options. Diet starts tomorrow. Tonight, we feast.
If you're seeing this video, I'm currently in jail. Hey, Timepiece Tribe, by now I know some of you have heard whispers and rumors. Maybe you've even been interviewed by a few FBI agents, but let me set the record straight. I've been accused of a few things: wire fraud, deception, you name it. But let's be real, I'm just ahead of my time. I've redefined the game, turned the consignment world into a thrilling roller coaster, and those losses, just a little turbulence on the journey to greatness. I'm not a con artist. I'm a freaking maestro orchestrating a symphony of success. So, haters, keep hating, because I'm still living that timepiece life. Cheers to the baddest watch dealer in the game. Now, some might say I've got a Lamborghini-sized ego, but come on, who wouldn't? Living the dream, cruising in luxury, handling timepieces like a boss. You see, I didn't defraud anyone. I just offered them a front row seat to the timepiece experience. Some call it wire fraud. I call it interactive storytelling. And that Rolex mix-up? Just a little plot twist in the timepiece saga. I've been the puppet master, pulling strings, and damn, the world danced to my tune. So, while they try to put me in cuffs, remember, I'm not a fraud. I'm the real-time influencer, the grandmaster of Watch Dylan. Life's a gamble, baby, and I've been rolling the dice. Stay tuned for the next chapter. It's gonna be legendary. Timepiece out.